Welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, and I'm so grateful you've taken a moment out of your day to spend it with me, your guide to everything crypto and DeFi. Please, before we begin, like and subscribe, ping that notification bell, and let's get this content out to Web3 and DeFi investors and educate the masses on how DeFi can help us achieve financial freedom. So, have you ever wished that you could earn high DeFi yields without constantly juggling multiple pools, paying gas fees, and tracking your strategies every single week? What if you could just automate all of it, even let others join in, and only pay when that vault is in profit? Let's dive into Krystal's brand new vault function today. But before we do that, remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm obviously not a financial advisor, just a dad who enjoys playing around in this crypto and DeFi space. And remember, this is risky. Krystal Vaults is also a brand new function. And never, ever, ever invest more than you can afford to lose, obviously. So, right now, you're looking at the main page for Krystal Finance. And Krystal is a decentralized protocol, cross chain liquidity farming platform. It allows us. We are now on my profile page on Krystal Finance, and you are looking at some of my vaults. Now, I've been experimenting with this. Some of these vaults, I, I'm not going to put money into. These are going to be my three active ones. And the one we just created is right here, the Dad's DeFi Space Stablecoin Vault. But once you create the vault, and all you have to do to create one is click on this green Create Vault function, set your name, right? Dad's DeFi Space or whatever you want to name it. And then you select your principal token over here. The choices are wrapped Ethereum, USDC, USDT, DAI, and Coinbase wrapped Bitcoin. Then once you click it, you can either publish or not, keep it private, and create the vault, right? That's all you have to do. Now, I'm going to go back to my page with all created vaults. And we're going to bring up the stablecoin vault strategy after we make a deposit into it. So I'm going to deposit some liquidity. I click deposit liquidity, $100 USDC, and I'm going to approve. We are going to confirm our transaction and deposit the $100 into our stablecoin vault. And now I'm going to go right into the vault itself. Now that our $100 is in the vault, we're going to click Add New Strategy. Now, you're not going to be able to access every single pool, but we can bring up pools of the principal token that meet the total value lock criteria. I think moderate, which is what we selected for this one, is at least $100,000 of value lock. And we're going to look at some stablecoin pools. We got this USDC, USDBC. It's not really earning a lot of percent right now. This USDC fall pool, I'm not interested in that. This one might be an interesting one to add in. Now, this is not 100% correlated, but we can go a very narrow range between the US dollar and the euro, right? We're running about a 5% range or 10% range, which is awesome. And deposit all of it. We're going to do 25 of the $100 into a USDC pool with about, like we said, a 10% confirm the transaction. It will deposit our liquidity. And if anyone else chooses to join pool like this or that someone else has created on this protocol, you can deposit money into that pool. We're going to look at some of that in just a minute. So what I would like to look for our second strategy is a larger pool of stablecoins, maybe USDC, T right here, about 282,000, and it's earning around 10%. I like that. We're going to go extremely narrow range on this one because these assets are almost the exact same once it loads. And we're going to go very narrow in our range. I want to put the rest of our funds in here because I want our money working for us. And then I'm going to sign the transaction. And we have now created a stablecoin pool that you can search on Krystal Vaults, just like that. Now, I wanted to go next just into show you how to research to find vaults. Maybe you don't want to build your own vault. Maybe you would like to find a vault someone else has already created, right? And they're going to divide these into the best APR vaults, best performance vaults over 7 days, and best low risk vaults, right? You can see this passive income vault, which for sure who was running this one. Let's click on it. There's 30 people who've deposited money in here. This is the contract address of the owner. Share price is about a little over $1. The 7-day APRs have been 102%. And this right here is saying that some of it's coming from Merkle rewards, around 12%. And you can zoom out and kind of see how APY and everything has performed over 7 days. What I really like to check is how it's performed how it's performed over the month. This one in particular, right? Historical performance has been dropping as far as APY, total value locked is going up, meaning people are joining this one, and price is going up. So this looks like a pretty good one to join. Now, if you look right below this, you're going to see one of my dad's DeFi space vaults. This one right here is my USDC fund. This pairs USDC with volatile assets. It's been earned. It's just now the first day. We're earning around 84% APY. You can see my Merkle, my fees. This one, I'm actually strategizing, looking at ranges. I will go into these positions in greater detail during a live stream. But right now, I've deposited $200 of my own money, 24-cent profit. So we're just going to have to see how this one performs over the next month, and I will keep you posted. So please like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Now, they divide these vaults up and they use a system to rate each of these vaults looking at, and I'll show you, let me go back into my profile. So at the end of the video, we're going to be sharing 3 vaults created by Dad's DeFi Space. If you are interested and participate in each of these, understand that none of this is financial advice. This is brand new, and we are playing in this DeFi space. So again, never invest more you can afford to lose. I mean, this might go all the way to zero. I don't know. But right now, this wrapped ETH one is sitting at 156% APR. If you go inside of it, you can see the positions that I've chosen. Many of you, if you follow the channel, you're going to recognize many of these positions. We have a wrapped ETH Coinbase Bitcoin, a wrapped ETH USDC, and a virtual wrapped ETH. Now, these are earning quite low percentages right now compared to what they were doing last night. But, this fluctuates with volume. So my risk evaluation, if you go in there, you can look up risk evaluation of any of these funds. Mine is going to be risky because number one, I have not gotten verified yet. We will get our wallet verified so people know it's me and know these are legit. I use medium pool values. I can allocate fund to any pool I want. High cap token list, high owner share. Now, the high owner share is good. That means I have skin in the game. And like I said, this is going to be something that we're going to play with over the next few days, next few weeks, and next few months. And I hope you all will participate with me. To summarize everything we talked about today, Krystal Finance is an automatic DeFi LP liquidity management system that allows us to retain ownership of our pools. Now, the vault strategy, the ownership is then Krystal and the operator of the vault. But the fact that they can be verified and Krystal Finance, which is a reliable protocol that has been in this space for a long time, again, these things can be risky. I would never put a lot of money into any kind of new function on a protocol like this, but it interests me that the vaults are like DeFi funds I can hold. ETH, I can hold different pools. Or if it's USDC or Bitcoin, whatever, it gives a lot of freedom to retail. And I love that. I absolutely love that. But before we finish up, to talk about vaults on Krystal versus strategy. See, vaults are sort of like the next evolution from Krystal strategies because you can hold multiple LP strategies, automate across them, and let other joins and run with you under a smart contract guardrail, which is crazy when you think about it. So, what are the biggest differences between solo strategies and vault strategies? Well, the strategy is just you, it's solo, which is fine. I've been using Krystal for a long time and I enjoy their interface, especially because it helps me to keep track of my impermanent loss, which can be difficult to track. Vaults allow you to do this, but you can do multiple at the same time. You can automate them and you get the community aspects. So, Krystal's vaults are not just tools, they're like DeFi autopilots. And whether you're farming yourself or building your own vault so others can join, and if you build your own vault, let me see them. Join Dad's DeFi space. Check out our webpage below or find me over on X at CryptoZone1013 and let me know how you're using Krystal or what other DeFi protocols you're interested in. To wrap up, to get started, download a wallet, go to the real Krystal app page, or download Krystal Wallet, try the Vault beta, subscribe to Dad's DeFi Space for more DeFi alpha, and check out our Dad's DeFi Space vaults, right? And tell me what you think in the comments. I hope each of you have a wonderful day. Thanks for taking just a little bit of your time to spend it with me. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you print some cash. Peace